all work together, there's nothing we can't achieve. It's time that we say that Northwest is actually finally put on the map and people's really taking a real notice to the Northwest. A lot of artists are starting to blow up. We all work together. There's no stopping us.
No stopping us.
Hey everybody, Miss Hollywood here, and I am so excited to come back with a new band to present to all you guys called DS8. These guys are out of Portland, Oregon. First off, I want to let everybody know what DS8 means. So, what does it mean? What does it stand for? What's the meaning?
Originally nocturnal, if you can explain that.
Yeah. So we originally went by the name of Disintegrated, started back in about 2010. Then we decided to go by the name DS8 because we have a lot of drunk people coming to our shows. It's hard as shit to remember a name like that, honestly.
And when we looked up DS8 on the periodic table, it actually meant something, and that was unknown metal. So, which, well, that's what we bring to the table really here.
Yeah. The 8 of it is representing the number of members. We originally had 2 more members. Unfortunately, they're no longer with us. Great supporters, but that's where the 8 comes from, making us DS8.
Yes, sir.
DS8 is also no stranger to the Juggalo family. Tell us, what are some of the acts that you guys have played and shared the stage with?
A lot, right?
Yeah.
Twisted. Got a lot.
Twisted.
Violent J himself.
Potluck. Potluck.
Young Wicked.
We also, let's see here, Head PE.
E40.
Calhoun.
Mayday.
Motherfucking Jesus Christ.
We've been all over the
We even played with Jesus Christ.
We're about to do Crooked Eye, Head PE. What else? We've done a few other ones too.
Shit, fucking Mars, Mastermind,
ABK.
I mean, the list goes on.
That is so awesome. So tell me now, what are your songs about? Are they personal, true to life, or are they completely made up?
Sure of all. We do a little bit of sentimental stuff that's really personal to us. We do a little stuff that we like to have people think about. Sometimes we gotta have a little murder stuff, and the other ones are just a little better having fun, smoking weed and drinking.
Sometimes you gotta be getting drunk and having a good time, so we also got the party songs.
Because we have a huge group of different types of people, you know. We have rockers, hip-hoppers, people that don't like either, but they come because they like our energy. So we just gotta make sure we cater to everybody.
Now, one of my favorite questions to ask, who are your favorite musical influences?
ICP.
Rage Against the Machine.
Corn.
Tech 9. Pretty much anybody is
Old school hip hop for me, Tupac, fucking Mac Dre. I love the old school West Coast stuff.
Primer 55. Some Deftones.
Primer 55 right there.
Promise is a big one for this one right here.
Which artist and what show would be the ultimate collaboration for DS8?
The Gathering.
I think we're pretty much, this is close, but
would be the best.
We would love to get on The Gathering.
That's for damn sure.
If anyone can make that happen, let DS8 know.
Right now,
Yeah.
we're waiting for
I mean, right now we're
we've
outside
opened most of
ICP's
the main
door
acts in the
myself.
underground right now. It ain't
First
stopping
collabs,
yet.
Tech 9.
Tech 9, anybody.
Now, I noticed you guys have a drummer, a bass guitar, guitarist. Do you feel that having a live band makes more of an impression than just rapping over beats?
No
Yes.
doubts.
Absolutely.
That's what makes us stand out.
Project.
All the hip-hop shows, it
Are
always
the
seems
same.
like there's something missing.
And they're the
Everybody's always indifferent because they're like, oh, there's a band behind these rappers. But you know what? At the end of the show, they said they don't normally like metal, but they love what we're doing because we have the cross between genres. We do it right. We worked hard for it.
unknown.
Rap started with a band behind it.
Very true.
What does it take to engage an audience? What are your tactics?
Getting hyphy.
Energy.
Yeah,
Energy,
I literally become Beware. You know, we become our stage names and hit that stage. And most of the people in the crowd, you know, we've been right where they are, so we connect on a level that a lot of people don't.
It's very crazy. You can feed off of the crowd's energy very easily. You go out there and you see these people want to have a good time. You feed that to give them that time they want.
Yeah, it's just like
The higher they jump, the higher I
the
jump.
support, the love, like everything they give us, it's unreal, and it just makes us more than worth it.
Okay, time to be honest. What is the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you guys on stage?
Oh, okay.
I got a pretty shitty one. We're opening up for Seth's crew. My belt breaks in the middle of the set.
Oh, yeah.
So the whole set that we're up there, I'm like trying to hold up my pants. I'm jumping up, trying to pull my pants back, looking like a fucking idiot. And then when we're doing our title song, which is called DS8, and part of the chorus, I yo come get it. So I rip off my fucking belt right when I yo come get it and throw it to the
It
crowd.
looked like it was supposed to happen. What's your most embarrassing moment?
Oh man, I took some mushrooms.
Oh god.
And I just like walked out on stage and everything was going great up until I saw the crowd because it was Halloween and everyone's faces melted into a sea of faces, and then the smoke machines went off and I forgot the lyrics, so I kind of sat there in the smoke while my guitarist looked at me going, "What the fuck are you doing?" So yeah, that's pretty embarrassing.
For me, it was Head PE. I literally forgot a whole verse to Cage Nation, and I had to freestyle about 16 bars. It was insane.
You did it. You got it good.
I did it, but it was still extremely embarrassing. All the people on stage and a few of my friends in the crowd were the ones that knew I was doing it. But it was the song that I put most work into up to that point. I literally just spaced once
Luckily,
my verse came
that
on.
was the first time release, I think, too, when we did that one.
Yeah, so people didn't even know in the audience that that wasn't the verse. They may have just thought, oh, that wasn't a very good written verse.
Last question, but most importantly, why is it so important to support local underground music?
We're local underground music.
Yeah, and we're a community. We literally, if one of us succeeds, we all succeed. And that's
Northwest
the best way to work.
The Northwest is full of talent, especially Portland. There's so many acts. We all work together. There's nothing we can't achieve. It's time that we say that Northwest is actually finally put on the map and people really taking a real notice to the Northwest. A lot of artists are starting to blow up. We all work together. There's no stopping us.
No stopping us. Motherfucking Rose City. This is where we're fucking from. 503. All right. Recognize.
Can I get a whoop whoop?
Woo, woo, woo.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
DS8.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you, DS8. Thank you for your time. Thanks for the interview. And you guys, don't forget to check out DS8. I will link everything down below. And also, I will link it in my write-up. So be sure to check it out. Be sure to check them out. And be sure to subscribe to me. And as always, I rock, you rock, and together we rock.